2. Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Factorio campaign with Kailvin and Shenryyr.
Hola.
Okay. How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's
No,
going.
not bad.
So I've given up on trying to finish my science thing up here because you guys figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to disassemble this section.
Yeah.
But I had it. There's a little pattern you can do, like a system where you just got red on the bottom, green on the top, and it's nice and compact and pretty.
And you know what I say to that? Nobody cares about your patterns.
Compact and pretty doesn't matter.
Nope. I mean, come on, Roomba. We're building a factory. We're not looking for a wife. All right.
Okay, so did you know that you can restrict the amount of stuff that can go into a box?
Nope.
I'm going to show you how to make something up here. Let's say we want to make, we're going to make gears in this bottom one. We're going to make transport belts in the top one.
Okay. Before we do that, I can't help but notice that a processing unit requires 0.5 sulfuric acid.
Yeah.
This is gonna get complicated pretty quickly, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, I've made like an automatic transport belt making thing. And if you click on the X in it, you can do that. Click on that box, you can see now.
Oh, yes.
See how part of it's red? It's not, machines are not allowed to use tiles that are red.
I see. So if I want to use it, like, use 2 tiles, like that.
So that's 100 transport belt. That's
Yeah,
the most
okay.
that it can make.
Neat. Okay.
But we don't really need to limit transport belts. We want lots of transport belts.
Always need more of them.
Now this thing's actually being held up by the
Inserters.
speed of the inserters.
So we
So-
need a second level 2
Time-
assembly machine, getting a second inserter set going. That's
No,
the
we just
problem
need-
with Shen is Shen and I have very different ways of building things. I like to have like boxes and stuff between every step. So that way if I need to expand it later, I can just kind of spider it out.
Mm-hmm.
But Shen just like direct from factory to factory. And I don't know how I can expand this. Shen, you built this, you figure it out. How do you expand this?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Great. We're fucked. The engineer who built it doesn't know how to do it.
I don't know what you want.
I want to expand the production of these doohickeys, inserters.
You want to add production of more inserters.
Yeah. Are inserters
we-
just a pile
Okay.
of iron?
Okay, so the thing that's slowing up Shen's production is the lack of iron. We're out of iron. We're not getting enough iron smelted.
Okay. So
So
we
now
need more iron.
would be a good time to upgrade to the steel furnaces, which requires steel plates. So for now, I'm just going to throw down some stone furnaces here.
So
We're going to throw.
what do steel
throw some-
furnaces do?
They cook stuff twice as fast.
Does that mean that we get more iron production?
Yes.
Well,
Assuming you
assuming-
have the raw iron input, then yes, you'll have. toggle.
We don't have the raw iron input, actually.
Then we need more iron.
Okay. Is there a way to
Something's
mine?
gone horribly wrong on my line.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of worried. Okay,
It's
yeah, we
because-
have so much
because-
copper production, it's actually jamming up the iron picker.
Yeah, and so nothing's moving because this is why you don't mix lines.
All right, well,
Every time you've done that, every time you've mixed lines, it's gone horribly wrong.
it has. Don't cross the streams, man.
Well, you have a box here. Is that a box? Oh, it's a smart inserter.
Yeah.
You have a smart inserter here, which is just not doing anything.
Because it can't pick up stuff because the copper line's full. It's almost worked, okay?
All right. So do we have another source of iron, or can we make this iron source down here move faster?
No,
We can't really tap this resource any harder. Like there,
Okay.
I've overlapped these 4 electric miners to cover this iron deposit perfectly.
So we have to
Eventually,
find some more iron.
if you hover over the miner, you can see the resources that's left. Eventually, it's going to run out.
Oh,
So all of our well-made plans will fall apart.
I don't
And
want
that's-
that to happen.
We have to expand. We need more iron.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estás?
I don't know. Go
I-
search. Go find some.
What does it
Well-
look like on the map?
It's blue.
Yeah. The desert to the north is relatively untapped. And
That's
should
copper,
provide
though,
some-
isn't it?
Yeah. There's copper. It's,
There's
correct.
For me, it's the Y key, but I don't know if I've rebound it. Don't go die though. Don't get hit by aliens.
Oh, I found some iron. Okay.
That's a small patch, though. Ooh, purple
Yeah,
things. It's probably aliens, right?
No, purple things are oil.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's purple.
All right. So if we get an electric thingamabob, steam engine.
Red is
boiler,
aliens, right?
Steel
Yeah.
furnace.
Okay.
Yeah, Kailvin, you're the same color as aliens, by the way.
Yeah, this was not planned out well. All right, well, there's no iron that way, but there's oil. Hey.
Electric mining drill. There it is. I need
Well,
iron.
I mean, if we just wait a little while, we'll have advanced material processings for electric furnaces, right? What do electric furnaces
Yeah.
require, Arumba?
They take power instead of coal.
Yes, well, what do they require to build?
Advanced circuits,
Okay,
which requires oil. You need plastic to make advanced circuitry.
I see. So,
So we're not quite there yet, basically.
why in the tech tree doesn't it require oil exploitation to get that technology for electric furnaces? That makes no sense.
I don't know. So you can go down the wrong path and get confused, and
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was like. Oh, this is super easy to get. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it is not.
well, oil itself is not that complicated.
Kailvin, is that iron just to the northwest of you? North
Yes,
of
yes, it is.
you? Okay. That's pretty
I think I'm
close.
going to just pass through the trees and bring it down.
Yep. I'll try to hook up this stuff to the northwest as well. It's not as big, but might as well tap it.
Mm-hmm.
You would tap that?
Oh,
Shen?
yeah.
Tap all the things.
I love how it just auto-builds all the smaller stuff that it needs for the bigger object. That is amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, smart crafting.
Hey, so you remember when you were saying you were really worried about all that iron just going off into nowhere? Now how there's no iron?
Shh.
You always need more iron. You didn't even fix your little thing. You just let it not work.
Yeah, I have no idea how to fix it other than clean off the copper.
Okay, here, I'll show you.
Like, if we use more copper,
No,
it'll
no,
fix itself.
no. No, here, if you really want to fix this problem you've created,
Yep. That would be
I'll
great.
show you how to do it.
How would we do this? Because I'm stumped.
Oh, my...
I just looked
You-
at
I
this
mean-
good.
crud.
Smart. Crud.
Yeah, I just like crud.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get rid of the single line problem. We're gonna say all copper.
Okay, so yeah, we just have to split the lines effectively.
Yeah, undo what you did,
All right. Well,
Don't do what Donnie don't did.
and then run it as a separate line. And actually, it'd make more sense probably to do it down here.
probably, yeah. And then couldn't we just have them side load like that? Yeah, there. Done.
But they're still probably never gonna go anywhere.
Well, if
Go
I
on.
think, yeah, the problem is we can't unmix the lines unless the copper moves. Oh, great! Now there's copper flowing into the whole thing. Good job, Arumba. We're doomed now. Doom.
This is true. All right, we're gonna have to use a buffer.
Yeah.
So
Or
to do
actually,
that-
you know what I think the right solution here is?
Don't mix the
Slice-
streams?
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's cut.
go to the
cut off-
source.
Yeah, go to the source and just cut the copper off.
You've learned a valuable lesson today. Don't cross streams with strangers.
Oh, my
something.
God.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if you're really drunk at a bar and you really gotta go?
No,
So,
you don't cross
Ooh.
streams.
electricity.
Okay, we need to do oil processing.
Yeah, oil processing's next. All right, I'm just gonna have to go through and systematically remove every bit of copper on this line until it's just a pure iron line.
Is there a run button?
You are already running, but later on you'll have cybernetics that make you run quicker. And flying robots everywhere. I'm serious. I'm serious. There'll be flying robots in the air.
I'm not sure I can properly look forward to flying robots. They sound cool, but I don't know if that's going to prepare me for actually how cool they are.
You've got two types of robots. There are logistics robots and construction robots. And the logistics ones take stuff from where it is and put it where it needs to be. And the construction ones deconstruct stuff and build stuff. Following your blueprints. So you can tell them to make things. We need lasers.
We need more iron.
Yeah, always.
The good
We
news.
always need
The
more
good
iron.
news is I've flushed the production or this mining line of copper now. So when I hook it up, it should just be straight pure iron, and it won't get stuck up again.
Yay! No more stuck-up machinery.
Yeah. There is no. Yep, here comes the pure iron. Oh no, one single piece of copper. Got it. Disaster averted. There. All right. Now the iron's just pouring through, and hopefully that will increase our smelting capacity and well, our mining capacity enough to meet our smelting and all other needs. All right.
Let's see. So where? Okay, I see iron coming. Is this the iron from south?
Yeah. It's all just pouring in right now.
Deconstructing stuff takes a long time. I want to use robots.
How quickly can they do it?
Okay. Now this works, Kailvin, but
Yeah.
notice how you're only loading on one side. It's going to cause some problems by loading it that way.
So what I'm planning to actually do to fix that is to have it unload on one side and then just have it load back on.
What?
Fuck it. I'm just doing it because I know what I mean.
No, let me show you. Just come here. I'll show you what I mean. A splitter is usually used to split a stream of two resources. Like to split a thing. but
I've
you can
actually
also-
done it in my own unique flowery way to fix this problem. Which I really feel like is just redneck engineering at this point.
Kailvin, does your line of iron go to
redneck
Arumba's?
engineering. It works.
Okay, but come here. I'll show you. This is the proper way to merge two tracks.
Okay.
A splitter can be used to split a track into two, or it can be used to join a track into two.
Right.
It'll balance the flow of the inputs so that both streams get preference. It's not going to just like it.
How much power does that take up? Because I think mine's more efficient.
The splitter doesn't actually take any power, amazingly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's powered by the material moving past it.
Now the only problem we're having here. Can we make advanced transport belt yet? Damn it. We need faster transport belt.
Well, what's the
now
problem
we're
right
getting,
now?
Right now, come here. I can show you right here. In this tile, the merge point between the coal and the iron. Notice how the one on the left is going on first?
Yes.
It's because that is the part that clears up first. The merging track just needs to be faster. And then the right side would have priority too. And then
Well,
it wouldn't bottleneck on
Down
the
the
right.
line, it looks like the track is just full
Yeah, it is.
on
Yeah,
both
we need more
sides.
processing. Yeah, at this point we need more processing. So I'm still trying to make more steel furnaces. You'll notice a couple of them are steel furnaces now.
Yeah.
Steel furnaces. Oh, the gray ones.
The first
okay.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they smelt twice as fast.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cool.
But we need more of them. And to do that, we need some iron so that we can cook steel. Which is what I'm doing over here.
Oh, wow. Steel plate. Stone brick.
Is there any way I can just deposit like a pile of iron ore somewhere?
Yeah, just put down a furnace.
I just want to toss it on the line. I don't actually want to babysit it.
Why does it not show you the
Oh,
entirety
yeah,
of
you're
the...
right. I guess I can just literally toss it directly into a furnace, can't I?
Why
Yeah.
doesn't it show you the entirety of the resources needed for the steel furnace? Like if you mouse over the burner drill, it says total raw, but at the bottom of steel furnace doesn't say that.
Because it doesn't require... That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's like one of the only items that doesn't show it. Most items do. Probably just because it's like steel plate is not really raw material or something.
I guess we'll build like
We
right
need
there.
more iron.
Because there's
Well-
lots of coal there. Yeah, that'll work.
The iron ore is going to back up for a while now. Guaranteed. Because I just filled every furnace with iron.
Okay. Well, we have lots of... You know what? Oh,
I guess I can steal
crap.
this.
oh crap. I
What?
think I know why we ran out of iron.
Tell
Why?
me.
They have uncapped transport belt production at the end of the chain.
Great.
All excess iron has been used to make transport belts.
Nice.
Oops.
So now we can make plastic, right?
Well, we can make almost.
And
What do we need to make plastic?
Well, we can make oil processing.
oh my goodness. 50, 100, 150, 200, 400. Oh my god, you
See-
have 600 track belt over here.
Yeah. If you need track, go ahead and grab some.
I
But
do.
then if you take some out of there, restrict it further so that it doesn't make.
How do you
Much
restrict
more.
it?
Click that little red X in the bottom right corner.
Red X. Where?
Done.
Oh.
It's done.
Oh, on the
did
box,
it.
not on the
Yeah.
actual factory. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you can restrict
Cool.
it.
Well, no wonder we haven't had iron plates for any length of time.
Well, that was part of the problem, right? It wasn't the whole thing.
Yeah. There. This,
So, got a few furnaces now.
all right. Well, I'm going to go find. Well, I've already found, but time to go set up a new iron mine. Is what I mean.
Well, we need to process the iron first. That's the bigger issue. right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. That's
But you're right. Eventually, we won't have enough raw input. We'll need more.
Well, why don't we just process things locally? I mean,
You
at this
can.
point.
If you take a steel furnace with you and a electric mining drill, it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
That seemed, yeah, it seemed kind of reasonable, you know. Okay.
All right, let's take this back. Okay. And we need some electrics out there. I should probably get rid of these trees too. We don't need trees, do we? Nah.
Trees are
Overrated.
silly. They're silly.
Yeah.
Can we make a bulldozer? I would love to drive a bulldozer around and just knock over all these trees.
No, but you can make a flamethrower.
Oh, beautiful.
All
a
right,
car.
I'll definitely take a flamethrower. Yeah.
Flamethrower and a car
What
and
is
a
this?
tank. You can drive your car through the trees and
Oh,
knock
there's
them down.
crude oil on the ground right here.
Yeah, that's what we need to make advanced electronics.
Can we
You gotta
just...
make a pump jack. A pump jack requires steel. You have steel?
Nah.
Nope.
Smelt some iron plate.
You should teach us how to make steel.
That's what I'm doing over here. I've been doing it for a while.
Okay, you should actually teach us, not just do it.
Well, come here.
All
What are
right.
you guys doing? You're just in the middle of nowhere.
I was off setting an iron mine up.
Yay, there's actually spare iron.
Yep.
All right, where are you? Where's this steel
Southeast.
teaching degree going?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Sign me up.
Iron plate into a furnace. It
That's
makes
it?
steel. Yeah.
Well, okay.
I told you, it's not that complicated.
So you need-
just gotta
you need-
cook the iron plate.
So you need one furnace to
iron?
make the plate, and then one furnace to make the steel. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Iron plate is 5 steel plate. Sorry. Steel plate is 5 iron plate.
Right, okay. And we also need stone blocks, which
Yeah.
you have a stone quarry set up over here for.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta cook those.
So you gotta toss the stone into this. Then we start getting stone blocks. And then suddenly we can make steel furnaces.
Yeah, I've already replaced pretty much almost all of the iron furnaces.
Unfortunately, the backlog in the system is still a bit. It's starting to clean up, though.
Well, the real issue, I think, still is going to end up being those transport belts. The next research we should do is the... that's actually probably why we have iron
We
again.
haven't actually been doing research for a while. I've been handling
Yeah.
research the entire time, in case anyone hasn't noticed.
We need to do this one, Logistics 2. It's very cheap. It'll
Yeah.
allow us to make faster transport belt, which is fun to run on, by the way.
Sure thing. All right.
But that's all the time we have for this,
That it is.
unfortunately. I didn't even get to set up my stupid iron mine. Well, I half set it up, and then we had a little instruction.
Yeah, and I was setting up mine as well, so
How far away did you guys go explore?
not far. Mine's just on the other side of these trees.
Oh, hey, yeah, I see you've got some transport belt all the way over here already.
I've got coming from the northwest.
Have you guys figured out how to actually pull up the big map?
M?
Le Big Mac.
There's a mini map in the top right corner, but there's also a much bigger map you can use.
Yeah, you just press M.
I have a feeling Shen hasn't seen that yet.
Nope. Oh, wow. Okay. How big is this world we're in?
Infinite,
It's
I'd take
unlimited.
it.
Infinite, yep.
Oh, wow.
It'll never spawn, never stop, as long as you want to keep running.
Although I wouldn't recommend it. If Minecraft has taught me anything, that will cause a lot of problems.
No, but you can go around the world in Minecraft.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Let's keep going the same
Mhm.
direction.
It just goes on forever until eventually your game will crash from out of memory.
Not wraps.
No, you're wrong. Are you messing with people? I feel like you are.
Oh,
You trying to convince
goodness.
some children to go try to run around the world?
Well,
There's
not
already
with-
people who do that on YouTube for charity.
Not with that attitude.
All right, I want to make one more steel furnace, and then I'm good.
We were supposed to end that episode, by the way.
Yeah, I just want to make one more steel furnace, and then I'm good.
Just one more steel furnace. Just one more steel
Just
furnace.
one more. Please, sir, can I have one more furnace? Please, sir.
Okay. So we have enough steel furnaces right now to process iron input from 8 electric mining drills. How many do you guys have altogether?
I'm setting up an additional 4 right now.
I'm setting up 4 as
Okay.
well.
So we need to get another 4 furnaces to process all of that.
Well, I would actually just like to send plates down here and mix the plates into the line here.
Why don't we turn one of those 2 that you guys are working on, instead of trying to merge it in with the current line, just make it into a steel line. We'll just make steel there.
Sure. All right, I
Okay.
can do that. I just need
So to
some
do that,
steel
you
furnaces.
take the raw 4 electric miners. You would use 4 steel furnaces to turn it into iron plate, and then 4 steel furnaces to turn the iron plate into iron. It's just a perfect ratio, 4 and 4. So you need 8 steel furnaces to make pure steel.
What happened to all the stone blocks I tossed in the furnace?
I took them.
Oh, okay.
What a
You
silly
need steel?
question.
I need 4. I'm trying to make enough for 4 more steel
Here.
furnaces.
Here's some extra stuff that I don't need.
Good. Does it happen to be enough
There's
for
some
4?
there's some steel. Here's some stone.
All right. Is that enough to make 4 steel furnaces? 3. Well, almost.
Yeah, you'll need 32 steel to make 4, and you need 8.
Well, I just need 4 more steel, so it won't be long. In fact, I've already got it. There we are. 4th steel furnace. So that means I can just kind of send iron plates down the line now. So it's a start.
Yeah, but don't merge them. Don't
Nope.
mix them in with anything.
Yes, I know. This is pure iron, I promise.
Keep the lines pure.
And hey,
Ah.
logistics too.
And the research is done. All right.
Seriously, let's end this episode.
I think we can
It's
end on
dragging
that happy note of the research being done.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We will
Bye.
see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.